Hey everyone, I hope you all are doing really well and are preparing well for your CMA examination. This video, again, I'm going to take 5 questions from the internal control topic, which is from section E of CMA part 1. What I want you guys to do is nothing but put down your answers in the comment section. I want you guys to go through these questions independently and put down your answers in the comment section so that it encourages me to make more videos related to MCQs, and also with the essays I'm going to come up with videos soon. So what I want you guys is to participate, message me directly that what answers you've got, how good are you doing with it, so that I'll have a proper understanding and how your preparation is going on. All right, so let me just start it by sharing the screen. Make sure that you like, share and subscribe also to this channel so that this reaches to more CMA US students, and this be a quick check for your preparation. This be a quick check for your preparation. All right, so now internal control is a topic which I'm going to take today, as it was requested by many other students, and there are many other topics which are going to come up. So make sure that you turn on the bell notifications bell icon so that you never miss an update, and also you're part of the CMA US group. Try putting down what all are the concepts which you want to know more, what topics you want me to make videos on. Tell me so that I can do it. All right, so the first question is, when assessing the company's internal control structure, policies and procedures, the primary consideration is whether they prevent management override. Okay. Relate to control environment. Control environment is actually one part of the internal control component, so it cannot be the primary purpose. Then reflect the management's philosophy and operating style. Operating style and philosophy, internal control, primary motive? I don't think so. Affect the financial statement assertions? Yes. Understand this, the primary responsibility of an auditor is to form an opinion on the financial statements. And also, if you see here that the auditor or the organizations or the corporate governance, they all are suggesting that maximum organizations need to have an internal audit also. Now, why do they want an internal audit? Is because they want to check into the internal control systems. And why do they want that? So that they can give a true and fair view on the financial statements. So this can be the primary responsibility of internal control. You can say what internal control structure, policies, procedures, and primary consideration. Right? I hope that you guys are understanding this. If you do not understand this, it means that you do not have conceptual clarity, and you need to join into my sessions for that. Now, next question. The basic concepts implicit in internal accounting controls include the following. The cost of the system should not exceed the benefits to be attained. Yes, it is. The overall impact of the control procedure should not hinder the operating efficiency. Yes, it is. Which of the following recognizes these two factors? Okay, which of the following is two factors? Okay, these two are not limitations for sure. These are not management responsibility. It is, but the first thing is management responsibility. Second, I don't think so. Then methods of data processing, no, not at all. It is not the answer. Then reasonable assurance, when I have said that this is one statement is right, one is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, then this can be the answer, option D, which is reasonable assurance. Now you can see in here, the cost of the system should not exceed benefits of to be attained. Yes, reasonable assurance you can get from it. Then overall impact of the control procedure should not hinder the operating efficiency. Yes, it forms part of the reasonable assurance itself. So that is actually the best answer from it. Now let's move on towards the next question. Which one of the following functions performed in an organization is a violation of internal control? I hope that you guys are able to see the screen properly and clearly. Now see here, the first point, it says a mail clerk opening the mail compares the check received with the source document accompanying the payment, noting the amount paid, then forwards the checks daily along with a listing of the cash receipts. Now you see here, this one is something which is normal itself, completely normal. It can go ahead with that. Then the point next you see here, a mail clerk opening the mail compares the check received with the source document accompanying the payment, noting the amount paid, then forwards the source documents that, okay, this is also normal, a daily work only. So this is also right. It is not violating internal controls. Then at the end of the week, the cashier prepares a deposit slip for all the cash receipts received during the week. Now understand this. A cashier is preparing deposit slips. This is not right. See, the point is there should be separation of duties in here. So this is violating internal controls. Then the general ledger clerk compares the summary journal received from the cashier for cash receipts applicable. Now this is all fine itself. This is fine itself. So you can go ahead with this point. This is right itself. So this cannot be your answer. So here, what I want you guys to understand is that the answer is going to be option C. Option C is going to be the answer in here. All right. Next question here. In order to properly segregate duties with which function within the computer department should be responsible for reprocessing the errors detected during the processing of data. Now, if this is the case, if you are reprocessing the data, department manager, I don't think so, because department manager is nothing but a person who will be overseeing it. He would not be responsible for reprocessing the errors detected, which is said in here. Then system analyst, why will an analyst do? Why would he do? He's not responsible at all for that. Then computer programmer, he is the person who is programming it. He cannot be the person doing it. Then the answer should be data control group. Data control group should be the answer, because those are the people who should be responsible for reprocessing the errors detected during the processing of data. Right. Now, next question, which of the following methods for the distribution of employees' paychecks would provide the best internal control for the organization? Now, which one it should be? Okay. Number one, deliver the paychecks to each department supervisor. Okay. If you're giving it to a person, then there is problems that control can be gone. So cannot be the answer. Option A. Direct deposit in each employee's personal bank account. Yes, a better option it is. Then distribution of paychecks directly to each employee by why should a representative come? So cannot be this should not be. Then distribution of paychecks direct to each employee by the payroll manager. Why payroll manager? You can directly deposit in each employee's personal bank account, right? Why a payroll manager can decide what is the salary and then just process it. And the best is option B, what I find in here. All right. So I hope that these 5 questions which I have done is highly helpful for you, and you have got lots of value from it. What I want you guys to do is nothing but share this video, like this video, and also comment down your answers, because what you need to do is nothing but stop, answer it yourself, and then go forward. All right. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next session.